I'm Kristin Mitchell. Let's get a check of the Earth Day forecast. Hi, Lyra. When we come back, we'll pass on those birthday wishes to you. I also have a developing story to tell you about this morning. Joining us on the phone this morning is Mike Fitzpatrick with MoDOT. He can tell us a little bit more about what happened. Good morning, Mike.
Hi, Robin. Hi. This place is wild.
So let me put it a different way. For every dollar you spend, they get 40 cents.
Can Slipper do any good tricks?
Only to beg for food. That's about it.
Yeah, that's what my dogs can do too. But I want to introduce you to Lawrence Frederick with Purina. Good morning to you.
Come with me down this hallway. I want to show you. This all happened about 5 feet from where crews were working. Researchers also say just reaching in and finding one of these can also improve your mood.
You do any sampling?
A little bit.
Me too. I tell you what, you'll see that coming up at the zoo's Nutrition Center. We got a sneak peek at what's in their pantry. That's coming up next.
Because they're going to be chopped up and put into a mix today.
You didn't see that, did you? You ever come in here and snack?
No.
Your trip to the St. Louis Children's Aquarium comes complete with your very own dive suit. Of course,
it's the very same one everyone else will be using also.
Smear some on there for us.
And then I'm going to smear some on.
Another reason we need to do this is because...
Here you go, Mark. You need
all right,
a little
thank
bit.
you very much.
I'm not doing it very well. You just slap it on here, Matt.
All right, thank you very much. Good.
Love my
That's
co-anchors.
all.
Not getting a good one here.
Oh, that's good.
Very good.
You know, by the way, I was going to have
He's
Matt
gonna
do
kill
that
me.
because...
We'll leave this to you.
And at 6:01, here's what's making news. A former St. Louis news producer who pleaded guilty to possessing child pornography just last month. That person will now appear in a St. Louis County court again today. Also this morning, an 81-year-old fatally struck by a car in Caseyville over the weekend will be buried with full military honors. Neighbors are remembering this man. Theodore Felix is a proud war veteran who loved his country and cared about others. Family members say early Sunday morning, Felix attempted to cross Highway 157 at Tucker Road on his motorized scooter. That's when he was hit by an oncoming car. And 2 Mascoutah residents are dead following a 2-car crash in Seminole County, Oklahoma. Authorities say 55-year-old Donna Green failed to stop at an intersection, and the car the 2 were riding in was hit by a tractor trailer. Her passenger is identified as 80-year-old Everett Eubanks. The driver of the truck was treated for minor injuries. Turning to sports now, the Cardinals play host to the San Francisco Giants tonight at Busch Stadium. And also this morning, a teenager is recovering after being shot by a park ranger working as a security guard. The ranger says the teen and 3 other people were trying to steal his car early Saturday. Investigators say the ranger told them he fired a single shot after the teen pointed a gun at him. Police have not found a weapon. Fire investigators are trying to figure out what caused a fire at a home improvement store in Arnold. That fire broke out at the Home Depot store on Vogel Road about 2:30 yesterday. It was contained to an area in the back of the store where lumber and vinyl siding are kept. Despite flames that shot several feet into the sky, damage was minimal. The building was briefly evacuated, but no injuries were reported. When we come back, we'll pass on those birthday wishes to you. Also up next right here on News 4 this morning, if you're looking for a place to pamper your pooch, we may have the spot. And a little later, find out why yesterday marked a very important date in St. Louis sports history. We'll be right back.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
This place is wild. This place is wall-to-wall people, thousands and thousands of people. You can hear the music, of course, decorations, and food. I think my order's up right over here. Excuse me. But the big star today, really, Sarah Ferguson. Take a look.
3, 2, 1. The doors are now open.
Wait a minute. Not all of them. Out of the 175 stores, about 75 are still closed. There was a big rush to open this Westfield shopping town, and you can still tell that by the last-minute scurrying. That didn't stop the some 7,000 visitors today. Hazel Myers flew 30 hours, 5 flights, and spent $2,000 on a ticket just to be here.
See Rose Ferguson, Sarah Ferguson, see the mall, see the shop opening, just the whole ganza of it all.
Hazel and her aunt said they wouldn't have missed this mall opening and the chance to see the Duchess for anything in the world.
She is stunningly gorgeous.
This is Sarah Ferguson's newest job. She's on contract and travels around the world promoting the 109 Westfield malls. Mall execs call this St. Louis location their best.
It's a family area, and it's a meeting place. It's a place where
Westfield really do look after the community. And I think one of the proudest things I have for working for Westfield is it's a company that believes in giving back.
This was a drive-in theater in 1969, but in 2002, you still have all the entertainment. Oh yeah, and shopping too. Oh yeah, by the way, there is some shopping here. I'm just sitting with my new friends. How are you today? Great, listen, Sarah Ferguson is in this mall somewhere today. You can come out and see her until 2 o'clock today. Make sure you bring your own camera. And by the way, Robin, those two girls in our story, we worked a deal so they got to meet Sarah Ferguson.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, we'll see you back there.
I love tearing up cars.
Yeah. Will you feel okay trying to fix the car too?
Oh, yeah.
Don Heidbrink salvages cars for a living. And he demolishes them for fun.
We have a lot of friends on it. We have a good time just tearing up a car.
Don's been in demolition derbies for more than 20 years. He's won hundreds of trophies and thousands of dollars. That's why we picked this Dent Master to test the Ding King. This $30 kit claims it can pull out hail damage and grapefruit-sized dents. This car was a little much, so we made our own dent in this 1983 Ford Escort and on this 1987 Chevy Camaro.
Let's see, what do we have to do first?
The Ding King instructions told us to glue this tab to the dent, wait 5 minutes, and just use the bridge to twist out the dent.
No, our glue come off.
3 tries, 3 failures.
Look at this. It's taking the paint off.
Paint off. Well, now we've lost the paint and we still have a dent in the car.
Don says the Ding King is disappointing.
So, when I ask you the question, will it work?
I don't think so. We've tried it 3 times now, and we haven't had no success with it at all.
I think he has a better plan for the cars. In Jonesburg, Kristin Mitchell, News 4 St. Louis. What do you get when you cross a trombone player and the cutest 11-year-old girl you've ever met?
76 trombones caught the morning sun.
The Music Man, of course. This Tony Award-winning touring musical is playing at the Fox this weekend.
It's about a traveling salesman, Professor Hill, who's a con artist, basically. And he comes to River City, Iowa, and everybody's really stubborn. And he meets Marion, the librarian, and he falls in love with her, but she doesn't like him.
Cedar Rapids native Catherine Blades plays Amaryllis. New Jersey's own Daryl Hendricks plays trombone. Bone One, they call him. He also teaches the entire cast how to play the trombone.
This is what the cast plays at the end. Everyone's playing this more or less again. So I usually play that before each rehearsal we had.
I thought I'd take an aim at it too.
We'll leave this to you.
I guess I'll be better off in the seats watching these pros. After all, the only way to the Fox is
6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Practice, practice, practice.